go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Nice technique.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And back to his feet. Oh! Lands a big right hand early. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Chimaev's caught above the eye.
Heard it again. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes back in
What a great way of mixing up this attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he's got to hurt very bad. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, big left hook there. Holy smokes. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on the electric Johnny Walker. When he is on and he finds that proverbial flow state, he looks like a future light heavyweight champion. He believes in this particular matchup, he will have the striking advantage. And if the fight does go to the ground, don't be surprised, said Walker, to see all of my improvements in that realm of the game. Pineda's forehead is bleeding now, cut just opened up. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Well-placed kick there by Pineda.
He landed it. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up, so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more spirited and charged than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your life. Who's got the Batman lighter?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski is upon us. Candidly, the lightweight matchup we didn't know we needed to this extent. Given Conor's distance management, his length, do you expect Volkanovski to play the wrestling game tonight or what?
Volkanovski is going to have to use...
Oh, and now an uppercut!
He went high on that one.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell. Head kick lands.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Those are the body kicks that are...
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to...
Folded like a fucking omelet.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has had lofty expectations for himself, really dating all the way back to his UFC debut in 2016. He has become arguably the greatest featherweight champion this promotion has ever seen, and as such, he has earned a fight against the biggest name in the sport, Conor McGregor.
In the sport's history, Conor McGregor. And sometimes when you ask, it really isn't what you want. Volkanovski now gets an opportunity to not only fight Conor McGregor, he has to fight a long-range striker in what is going to be the biggest moment of his career. There has never been more eyes on Alexander Volkanovski. Can he pass the test? We find out soon.
Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee buckle.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice lead hook by McGregor.
Oh!
Volkanovski circling to his right now.
Oh, nice right. Yeah.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many shots on top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Real quick leg kick.
And blocks the shot there. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so we get safe. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Round two here.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, McGregor's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, Volkanovski's now dealing with a cheek cut. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back to the feet. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Lay down, bitch.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, folks, here we go. Two of the best bantamweights in the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley and TJ Dillashaw. A lot of folks believe the former champ Dillashaw is going to try to grapple here tonight.
And he has that ability. TJ Dillashaw was a college-level wrestler. But Sean O'Malley says the only reason we have not seen him use his grappling is because he hasn't had to. He is a tremendous striker, fights very well at range, and does a good job of timing his shots. Dillashaw can solve the puzzle.
O'Malley's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, big knee there. Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, really good flow here, DC. Man, no fear in that process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, nice jab. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Just missed with the left there.
Big double leg, level change.
Both fighters get up now. Dillashaw's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Under a minute now to go. Huge fist being rained down by TJ Dillashaw. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dillashaw. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. All right, so Dillashaw's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control. So, well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh, I like that kick there. He's trying to find a home for that right hand. That's control on the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going over, so right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Aspen trying to find that shot again.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, O'Malley getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You you have got to move your head, or he's going to keep moving going.
O'Malley's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has it very badly.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Back to the feet now. Dillashaw goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. 2 rounds in the books. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the triple knee. Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Dillashaw's really bleeding now. Somehow his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Dillashaw's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
He is getting lit up right now, John. Beautiful. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
O'Malley gets up. He is back on the feet here. Big shots here. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. El Cucuy's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oliveira's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Back and forth we go. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. Tony Ferguson.
Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, big right hand. That one connected.
And that's the danger in the engagement. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left.
Big combination. Oh, that's big.
He's out. Tony Ferguson. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa.
I mean, wow.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his fight.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Ferguson. Circling towards the left now. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Ferguson's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice high kick.
Big knee there. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oliveira gets caught by that straight hand. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Knockdown for Oliveira now. Back to his feet. Oh, with authority the body. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish.
Oh, these guys are absolutely absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and El Cucuy's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with
Ready to
round
fight?
2. Charles Oliveira and Tony Ferguson. Ferguson's kick, that one blocked. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, Jack. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though the fight
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent.
El Cucuy's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ferguson with a nasty combination. Oh, huge left.
Han er så fucking slow, altså. Det var sgu da utroligt.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
That was what's going to end the fight.
Oliveira's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can get the nightcap away right on the spot.
All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Yeah, that's it. That thing's bleeding like a faucet. Fans don't like it. Fighter doesn't like it, but he will live to fight another day. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx"